Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. Let's see what's going on with your person. So if you're feeling confused about what is this happening, this person, kind of comes forward then pulls away, they're conflicted. Let's get into their head and heart space about the conflicts that could be going on here. So we have Chariot, Two of Cups, Ten of Wands, Magician, and Two of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. So their heart space, that's Chariot. Chariot is where you want forward movement. This is where their heart feels determined to move forward. There's a momentum that is gaining here, momentum forward towards you. This is where there is focused energy. When they think of you emotionally, it kind of ignites this courage, maybe, which has been lacking here. This is where they're coming to powerful insights about the connection. They are kind of waking up to the truth. They cannot keep denying how much this connection means somewhere internally. In their heart, there's this unstoppable force pulling them closer towards you. This is like, a traveler finally realizing which road is home. They're feeling ready to act on what they've always known inside, but also know this is their, they're feeling ready, they're getting ready. Okay, this is the energy. Now their mind, Two of Cups, and this is where the mind recognizes the potential, the beauty, the connection, the partnership. They're logically seeing you as their soulmate or a significant bond here, but at the same time they keep mentally pushing this connection away, telling themselves it's easier to stay apart. That's where the Chariot is also kind of along with it, pulling, pushing. That dynamics happens here. Their mind creates reasons to stay distant. Even if it acknowledges the love, it still gives them logic about it. So their thoughts are split. The love is real, yes, in their mind, but is it safe? Like someone watching the best part of the movie but refusing to press play. So you're just stuck there, kind of a thing. If this resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now we have Ten of Wands. This is the conflict. So Ten of Wands brings in a lot of burdensome energy. So they're feeling overburdened by something. Life is already too much. Maybe there is a lot of responsibility, work, family, money, a lot of things. This is stress, exhaustion, and carrying maybe responsibilities that are not even theirs. Okay, so even so, they can see the promises this relationship holds. So that is where the conflict comes in. The conflict is simple. Do I have the strength to choose something this meaningful when I already feel so weighed down? So they are like constantly, I already have so much to do. I don't know if I would like to call it making excuses, playing victim, not wanting to address the situation. But it's like, I have so much to do. So can I take this on along with it? What do I do? So their heart is hopeful, but somewhere their soul or their spirit, something is tired here. This is where, imagine a guy running a marathon. So he's almost there. You can see the flag, you can see the end line, but the legs are so tired and weak that he hardly keeps his legs moving, kind of a thing. So it's right there, but then you're like, oh, I'm not able to do anything more here. All right, now we have Magician. What they are likely to choose. See, Magician is where you manifest. So they're likely to try to manifest this connection in their own way, indirectly perhaps. I don't see a direct thing happening here because the Magician suggests intention and willpower. So they definitely want to create something here meaningful. But they're also caught up in cycles of either some old karmas or patterns they haven't fully healed. this situation, this karma, whatever it is. They might make moves towards you and then pull back again. They will probably keep reaching out but may struggle to stay consistent, is what I see here with this magician. Like, it's like, you write your name on the sand, but then the water comes and washes it away. You again write it, and then again the water comes and washes it away. So you're constantly doing back and forth here. Now, Two of Pentacles, this is where you are feeling imbalanced. You are feeling, disappointment somewhere. You feel you're constantly balancing your hopes, your happiness, and your heartbreaks and sorrows. This is where you are emotionally juggling. You're being called to step into your softer power, your inner knowing, your feminine side here. This is, no matter how they waver, you are the anchor to yourself. Okay, it's like you are the lighthouse while the ship harbors around it. So your light should still shine, is what this is saying. You hold the light steady. Okay. The advice for clarity. See, Wheel of Fortune, Spirit says trust the cycles, trust the timing, divine timing. Things are shifting even if you can't see how yet. This is where this connection is a part of bigger pattern, and divine timing is something which is operating it or doing something around it. If you keep running, remember, you don't have to chase. Okay, let this wheel turn. What's meant for you will return without a fight. And if you have to keep fighting for it, yes, I do believe that, to be able to love, if you're a lover, you have to be a fighter in order to have that. But if you have to fight that person itself, then it's not worth it. Then I don't think you should go ahead with it. See, your clarity will come when you release control. Imagine, dropping this rope in this tug of war. Only then the peace returns to your home. If you're going to keep constantly pulling that rope, it's going to hurt your palms, right? And once you release it, your palms will be at peace. So, see, in their heart, they do feel determined and ready to move forward, but the mind is torn, acknowledging love, but preferring distance because they want to play safe. This is where they're conflicted because they're exhausted and afraid of the intensity possibly. They're likely to try manifesting something, but the old patterns could keep them, from moving. This whole situation, whatever is going on with them, this keeps you constantly balancing between hopes and doubts. And the universe is simply telling you that trust these cycles and let them run if they must, and focus on your own light. It can get lonely, like I said, the lighthouse. It can get lonely because it's standing there alone, but then it is shining, right? So you are the lighthouse. Your clarity is your superpower, and the clarity is that you have to keep trusting and not run behind somebody who's not willing to give you that emotional maturity, or is not willing to meet you where they're supposed to, and constantly avoiding the difficult decisions, the difficult conversations. I hope this brings you some clarity. Thank you for watching.